So let's go through some troubleshooting with our exercises. Say you are constantly dizzy, or you're having constant symptoms that make you anxious or very fearful of doing your exercises. It is completely okay. Everything that you're going to be prescribed by your physical therapist or you see in my program here is completely customizable and modifiable. When you are doing vestibular exercises, we do not want your symptoms to get worse. Your symptoms should subside within 10 to 20 minutes at most. You might be tired, and that's very common, but you should not have escalating symptoms that don't calm back down. The most common presentation is that during these exercises, if you need them, you'll feel a little bit dizzy. I always suggest only raising your dizziness up to maybe a 2 or a 3 points more than you're already feeling. And then you should quickly come back down to your baseline dizziness. So we want to ramp up the dizziness a little and then let it come back down. If you're finding that your dizziness is persistent after doing your vestibular exercises, these are the modifications I would like you to make. Do one exercise at a time. It does not benefit you to ramp up your system, make you more anxious, or that sympathetic nervous system hitting that alarm button saying, I don't like this, I don't like this. It doesn't benefit you. So I would suggest allowing your body just to experience one exercise at a time, and then maybe in a few more hours, you pick another exercise. But don't feel like you have to, no pain, no gain. That is not the situation here. You could modify by not doing as much time. You'll see in my videos that I suggest your goal is to work up to 1 minute of each position of the exercise. It doesn't mean that you can tolerate all 1 minute at one time. So if you do your exercise and your dizziness, you go 60 seconds, your dizziness is increasing to 5 or 6 points higher than your baseline, that is way too aggressive. Why don't you work up to that 60 seconds? It could be 5 seconds of an exercise, and then you wait for your body to calm down. Eventually, slowly working up to that 60-second tolerance. The third modification that you can make is by not moving your head as quick. So if you see in an exercise that I'm moving my head back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, and that again is increasing your dizziness more than the 2 to 3 points that I suggest, slow down. See if your body is better at doing very slow motion and working your way up eventually as you feel comfortable and trust your body into more of what I'm demonstrating in the videos. Moving your head as fast as able with keeping the image clear or just on the edge of blurring. So modifications that you can make if you're having trouble: slow down, do less time, and split up your exercises through the day. That should make sure that your body feels more comfortable in control when doing your hypofunction exercises.